if the last few decades were of Asia's growth story, the next few are expected to be Africa's. In the light of this statement, examine India influence in Africa in recent years. Very beautiful question. Look at this. It is about India and Africa. India and Africa. Can you see this collaboration at 3 stages? Continent stage, region stage, and bilateral. Are you understanding my point? Continental. Then you can say regional, and then bilateral. Bilateral, for example, evidence is India-Namibia cooperation in uranium, cow diplomacy, India-Rwanda, India-South Africa, India-Ghana, like that you can. And continental will be like Pan-E-Africa policy, Asia-Africa growth corridor, Pan-E-Africa, digitalization of Africa. India is supporting that project. Do you have? Yes, piracy with the coastal regions. Anti-piracy initiative with seed countries. All right. So you write in the beginning only that India in the next few decades are to be Africa's. You start the introduction with Africa is least developed countries. We have very young demography with high resources availability and huge market potential, which indicates towards a bright future. Which is indicating towards what? Bright future of Africa. All right. So you talk about the Africa. The next decade will be for the Africa. Then you talked about continental level, regional level, bilateral level. All right. Immediately after that, you have got the opportunity to create a map. Of Africa. Thoda sa ek map create kar dijiye. And then start with that India and Africa shares a common oceanic region, that is Indian Ocean region. This is India, this is Africa. Kitna second laga map banane mein? Kuch nahi, hai na? So create a map immediately and then start. India's engagement is at 3 levels. You discuss these 3 levels: continental, regional, and bilateral. And then you come to the next point that it can be seen at the strategic level, economic level, and then cultural level. On a strategic level, with respect to Indian Ocean region, so I will talk about that. Indian Ocean region. What? India and Japan wants Africa's cooperation. India, Japan, and Africa coming together through this Asia-Africa growth corridor. No, so they want that. What? This Indian Ocean region should be what? The free from Chinese aggression. So with respect to Indian Ocean region, and then with respect to the groups where it is participating. So this will be BRICS, IPSA, G20, WTO. Then third is Africa collective support for India's membership in United Nations Security Council, membership in UNSC. You can talk about, yes, the issue like climate justice, and the most important, the recent one is the vaccine diplomacy. Africa was the part of India's vaccine diplomacy. Climate justice of Paris climate deal. Vaccine diplomacy. So that will be, let's come to the economic points also. Economic points will have the India is investing in Africa's infrastructure. It is market, it is resource, raw material, it is a place for technology transfer, and then you'll have the what? Low cost medicines, market for low cost medicines and electronics. Then there are other initiatives like in United Nations peacekeeping force. India has a group deployed in Africa. All right. So, but that is old now. That has been dismantled. So you can leave that also. All right. Yes, Indian diaspora. So here there are certain initiatives. Solar Mama initiative. All right. And then culture. Culture you will have Indian diaspora. Yes, here you will have medical tourism. Soft power diplomacy. Indian diaspora. Yes, movies diplomacy. Soft power diplomacy, or you can say that Bollywood diplomacy. In economy, it is there. Market, raw material, technology transfer. All right. So this is the, I think we have discussed sufficiently with examine, influence, but the question is about examine. So what is the aspect? This is what you have given, that this is the, these are the influence which is there. But how despite this rising growth of China, insurgency tendencies in Africa, presence of piracy, presence of terrorism groups in Africa is creating a big concern, is raising a big concern. Ethnic crisis, identity crisis, all these are creating a big concern. Are you understanding my point? So these are the points. So examine India's influence in Africa in recent years. So then what should be the conclusion? Yes, more dialogue and diplomacy, always more healthy collaboration and engagement should be there. Clear? Done?